consultant, and I'm an owner of Momentum Wellness and Learning.
And I'm Shannon. I'm a doula, a childbirth educator, a prenatal yoga instructor, and an evidence-based birth instructor, and also an owner of Momentum Wellness and Learning. Well, Momentum is the name of the collaboration of services that we started for pregnant and growing families through recognizing a need for families to have support, build community, and get quality evidence-based information.
So we have prenatal yoga classes where moms can come, learn about their ever-changing body, and deal with some of the aches and pains of pregnancy, and also prepare for their labor journey.
When I was signing up for yoga, I felt good about it, maybe a little bit nervous, the healthy kind when you start something new. I did quite a bit of yoga for fitness before, and I had stopped right when I found out that I was pregnant because I was nervous. And so I was really relieved to be able to continue doing that sort of practice and knowing that it was like conscious of my baby and conscious of my body. It was this very sort of like mild fitness or mild activity that I felt like kept me a little bit more mobile. It made me feel better, made my head feel a little bit better. Just feeling like there was something that I was able to do for myself.
We also offer childbirth education, so moms will come and maybe develop a birth plan, learn about the options and choices that they have in childbirth, learn how to be advocates for their own experience, as well as learning the latest evidence-based information regarding maternal and child safety during labor, birth, and beyond.
Hi, I'm Hillary, and I'm a Momentum mom, and this is Anders, and he is 6 months old. Well, during the, pretty much in the second and third trimester, I took the prenatal classes, which was really great because they were really in-depth, and I really appreciated the scientific background. Even with like a science background, you don't understand everything that's going on but with you and with the upcoming birth process and everything. So it was great to get a lot of information that you could trust and feel more prepared and have a place that you know that you can get your questions answered. That was also fun and just low-key and relaxing. So I really enjoyed the prenatal classes for that reason.
We also offer doula services, and I'll let Shannon tell you about that.
Yeah, a doula is a person hired to support a family through their actual labor and birth experience. Typically, there's also postpartum doulas. I specialize in labor and birth support, and I support a lot of the parents who come through our prenatal programming, so education or yoga services. I meet with them privately with their family and support people to sort of help them build a great birth plan or birth vision or idea for what they want for their labor. Talk to them about how to communicate through challenging circumstances that might come up in that experience, and then go to the birth with them and just sort of protect their space and make sure that they're getting all the information that they need, that they feel emotionally supported, that they feel physically comfortable throughout their experience.
Hi, my name's Kavitha, and I'm a Momentum mom, and I really enjoyed getting to meet and know Shannon, who ended up being our doula as well and helped us through our whole pregnancy and the birth as well. She helped us write a birth plan, and we definitely used it during pregnancy and labor and such.
So breastfeeding is something that a lot of moms want to do. It's a great thing that moms choose, and we are available to help with individualized appointments if moms need to meet before they have their baby or after, specifically for issues related to breastfeeding. And we also have a support group. We know that breastfeeding is a journey for many moms, and that it's very helpful to have peer support and have other moms who are sharing that experience with you. Moms have a lot of wisdom to share, and so we provide that forum, that environment for moms to come and share that wisdom with each other.
So because my baby came at 37 weeks, I wasn't able to get him to latch the whole time that I was there. there, and I really adamantly wanted to breastfeed. So that was a really stressful process. I started working with Momentum for lactation services, and it was a little bit gradual, but there was such a thorough plan for us to get on track, and everything was just mapped out thoughtfully and with so much intention that within about probably a week and a half, only about 2 meetings, he started to latch, and it was a little bit tricky for him at first, but he just gradually got better after that, and the process kind of became a lot less stressful for us too. I've also been attending the breastfeeding support group at Momentum, and that has been really helpful. I think that part of the cycle or the wheel or something that kind of turns inside you is what you're supposed to do and how things are supposed to go and how things are supposed to feel. And it's sometimes hard to talk to even, your closest friends because you feel like they don't understand, or they did it 6 years ago, or, they're not actually going through it right now. So it's nice to meet people and talk with people who are maybe having the same issues or had them before and had overcome them.
We have made Momentum what we would have wanted for ourselves when we had children. A place that's safe for sharing stories and experiences, safe for growing in the different ways we grow, and just a place to be, to smile, to cry, whatever comes up, we support that.
What makes us unique is that we're a community. Our clients stay with us through the journey and they come back. They meet other moms that are traveling that same path. We encompass the whole journey, so from bump to birth to baby.